This is a review of this Cuckoo clock that I've had for a while. Got it for Christmas a few years back, and I've been using it ever since. And it's a very nice little thing. It's a hunter's model, so it does have the deer's head, you know, with the antlers right up there, and it does have those rifles with the rabbit and the grouse on either side of the actual clock itself, and the hunting sachet you could see there, and obviously, you know, these very nice leaves and such. You could see, you know, there's a horn right here, and then there's this extra sprocket. You know, you could see it looks as if there's something missing. I would think that at a point another little accessory would have fitted in there, perhaps maybe even another horn, but that has since been misplaced. Anyway, the chain itself is fairly long. I would estimate that it's about 5 foot some 5 foot some odd feet high, you know, and you can see the pendulum there. If I can get underneath it, you just move this down for whatever speed of time you want. If it's going too fast, you move it down. If it's going too slow, you move it up. And so I'm not going to move it here because it's actually, I don't know if you could see that, but at a point in time, I'm just zooming in here, there were 4 metal clamps there that held it in place. There's only 2 left because they're very flimsy and they've broken. So, you know, I'm trying to keep those in check and try not to move it that often. These weights here are in the shape of pine cones, which is typical of most Cuckoo clocks and such. And most of this is original. These hands are not. These are replacement hands because the other hands are broken. But I shall now demonstrate it for you. I'll give the pendulum a little swing here. You can kind of hear it. It's ticking along on its merry way. This side here, if you open it, if I can even, there we go. You could see perhaps maybe the inner workings of the clock. Maybe you could see it moving in there, but yeah, nonetheless, there's that. And there's that pendulum, you know, just moving along slowly and such. To bring up the weights, you just pull this chain down, and then there you go. You do that, I suppose, every 18 hours. And I used to run this all the time, but I don't really run it that much anymore because, I mean, it's an old item, and I guess I really had more important things to do and such, and I just never really got around to it. Anyway, I shall now show you the Cuckoo feature here. You could see it's at the hour. This hand's a little loose, but it's at the hour. It will not chime unless it's at either the quarter hour. It will not chime at the half hour, but it will chime when it's at when it's past a quarter to the hour and such. So I suppose I shall demonstrate now. The latch is on, so I shall take it off. And even though it is chiming, that is because I had already wound it up. You can see it, you know, it popped out there, and it's quarter hour, so I'll wind it back up again, put it on the quarter to the hour, and you can see the little cuckoo bird, which is basically, if I can get it, let me open this. You can see, kind of, maybe, that it's a little wooden rod sculpted in the shape of a bird. It goes all the way back there and is connected via a wire and such. So yeah, that was my review of this Cuckoo clock. It's over 100 years old. I do not have a brand on it, although it was made in the Black Forests of Germany, as most cuckoo clocks are. I hope you enjoyed the video. I figured, I haven't posted anything in a while, so I thought I may as well let all of you know I'm still around. Let me know of anything, if you have any ideas or whatever, as to what type of videos you want me to make, because I'll be willing to make them for you.